Yeah, I was drafted as a first baseman slash outfielder in 2007 out of the University of Virginia. In 2009, I was in AAA and I tore my patella tendon in my left knee, and I missed all of the rest of 2009, re-tore it while I was trying to come back from that injury. Missed all of 2010. Spring training in 2011, I swung and missed at a pitch and I tore a tendon in my wrist. The timing of it was really tough because I hurt my wrist on Wednesday, and prior to that game they told me that on Friday or Saturday you're going back to join the AAA team as a first baseman, and that's what I've been working so hard for. I didn't want to look back one day and say kind of what if or have any regrets, and that's kind of what led to the pitching. Basically, they had me start throwing, long tossing, getting my arm in shape, almost as something to do to stay occupied instead of having to do more rehab. Things were going so well on the mound that when it looked like 2012 was in jeopardy, missing yet another season, having yet another off-season full of rehab and uncertainty, I asked if I could switch to pitching. I was so burnt out by the injuries and missing so much time that when I switched, the idea behind it was just to prolong my career. I didn't switch and it wasn't like, wow, like this is gonna be my ticket to the big leagues. I was switching because I loved playing the game and I was trying to do whatever I could to get back on the field. I did pitch in college, so it wasn't totally foreign to me. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that it was going to be to a point that in 2 months I was going to be in the major leagues. If the pitching hadn't worked out and the wrist hadn't healed, I would be able to look back years from now and say, I tried everything I could, it just wasn't meant to be. And that was kind of the driving factor in making the change. And this was just an instance where we turned a negative into a positive.